Just because I've never done that. It's between that and Tesladin for me. What do you guys think? Conversion Thorns? Yeah, like it could be absolute garbage. It probably is. I guess I want to run Holy Shield. And my headset die. Right? And we can run like high dexterity. Because, like, how much do I really need in conversion? You know, that's probably enough points. Thorns is maxed. Its chance to convert is 53%. And I don't think it gets much better. Probably goes up to, you know, like the 60%. We can look right here. Oh wait, not Thorns. I want to look at conversion. Oh, it actually does go up to 76%. Okay. So it does seem like it kind of continues at, you know, an okay pacing. Alright, we'll put a few more points into it. We'll go to 65%? And then get a point in Holy Shield. No, I do hate just having 1 point there, but it's okay. Or should I just max that? No, I want Holy Shield. Okay. Alright, Holy Shield. Thorns. Conversion. Alright, gear. We have 45 strength. Try and get, yeah, 50% chance to block, or a little more even, because I want to have a better chance to hit. And rest into vitality. All right, let's see what Thorns looks like.
Good day.
Okay, so we have Hasaris. We actually have decent gloves. Do want a better belt and cap. 15 to energy is better, but what runes do I have? 3 rows, 4 rows, so I could just make a Ral helm if I wanted. +1 Paladin skills. Oh yeah, I actually need a weapon. Alright, we have this, but that's level 38 required. And this is 58 strength. 3 to conversion? What? Ah, oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't realize I had that. Well, I gotta level up some. Okay, let's go try letting our Thorns do some leveling up.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
gonna let everybody kind of kill themselves, I guess, to start. I wonder if it would actually have been better to run Conversion Holy Fire? Because, oh my god, how do I kill them? Because it puts them at 1 life after they convert. And so then I could just have the Holy Fire proc kill them. It's also kind of annoying how long it is for the conversion being 16 seconds.
Evil dwells within this cave.
I think we've made a mistake, chat. Oh no, I don't want to convert. Oh boy.
I am overburdened.
No, I just need him to kill himself. This is bad. What have we done, chat? What have I done? Alright, keep your eyes peeled for... What? What just happened? Oh my... I think my Thorns aura was still on the shaman. And so I killed myself. The conversion ran out, but the Thorns did not. Wow. This is the worst combination ever.
I am overburdened.
What have we done? It was a cute idea. That failed miserably. Dude, conversion's so bad. Holy Fire would have been at least mildly better, because then everything drops, and then I didn't think conversion wouldn't finish them off, but it actually converts prior to any damage getting done. So if you get the conversion, then this is terrible, you guys. Ooh, that's nice. How am I gonna kill bosses? I I guess I gotta hope my thorns is enough for the bosses. So bosses might actually be the least of our concerns. Thorns might work out there. God, we could have picked anything else and it would have been better than what we chose. What a decision, huh? "16-second conversions." Also, I thought conversion was supposed to set them to 1 life. Why is it only like sometimes doing it? That was like the whole reason I was doing it. So bad. Dude, attack me, zombie! Bet I didn't realize I was doing a 24-hour stream when I woke up today. I did not. I did not realize that. Gosh dang it.
Moo.
Thank you, I am Koosh. Merengue! Come on, good to see you both.
When I created this challenge category for you, this was the kind of suffering I hoped we'd end up with. To think it took until the penultimate run in the 3rd season to finally get really bad. Absolute success.
Why am I on this? I've made a huge mistake.
You could start to film your intro to this video. Hey YouTube, this is Mask. Do you hate your life? Do you want to play a build that no one should ever play? Well, do I have the build for you.
I got a great one for you. I got a great one for you. Okay, hold on. This may end up being okay. Now, okay, so I convert, and then my Thorns aura goes on things that are converted. I just need to make sure I don't over-convert.
It's locked.
Is the idea here. Convert half the stuff, and then they will kill themselves on said conversion. We have found the path to success. Whew. We're good, boys. Good-ish. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's kind of interesting. Interesting strategy, actually. Because now, you know, they all get thorns, so they just all attack those guys. So then I'm not having to tank as much. It's very funny that if, you know, you can kill yourself though. By just the timing of the aura. Strategic conversion, just like Scientology. Exactly, you get it. So, ranged are obviously no-goes. So, sorry. Ooh, gorgeous. This is a bad group. Just them attacking each other halfway through. Kind of. Life, 16 light res is perfect. Yeah, the microphone sometimes the cord like should be good now. I want spirit, but I also really want rhyme. No reset notification? Maybe you have to respec. I don't see it over here. Random Twitcher, thank you for 15 months. Oh wait, convert. Ooh, 4-socket partisan. Like Mercenary?
I can't.
Meme build actually works. I did not... It's not working in the way I expected it to work, but I don't care because it's working in a way.
Impossible.
Right. Like... It works through more conversion and then just having the thorns apply. Which is nice. So letting the conversions, again, just convert some of them and then they'll kill each other. Rental revives with thorns. Exactly. It's like a slightly slower, worse edge monster. keep going with more there. Thanks, Darth. Always. Yeah.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
My story at the dealership? How does this remind you of the dealership? I think it is very possible for many to achieve their dreams. Obviously, I do come from a place of privilege, though, you know, so I recognize that, like, I've, you know, have had opportunities and things that... Oh, Jesus! Wow. Dude, when that conversion switches over, but he's still... That's so crazy. You know, so I recognize that. But, you know, I think something is really having perseverance and just trying the next thing, you know? I failed at StarCraft casting. But that was fine, right? We just went on to the next thing. Okay, one more level and we'll get our strength there. This is actually a decent build. Like, it's a little janky sometimes, but... But, like, it actually works, man.
I can't carry anymore.
It's a little jank. Yeah, the conversion is a really, like, silly but fun piece of it. And you actually don't want to overhit. You only want to have a couple conversions, really, otherwise not enough stuff is killing itself. I mean, you know, I think a lot of people look at failure too negatively, right? It's not that bad. It's actually good. That's always the saying, right? The master has failed more times than you have tried. And it's true. I've died more than all you guys in Diablo 2, like...
Here for a bloodbath?
How you learn? Weird flex, but whoa, 40 light res? Oh man. I like that is better. Shale Rune.
Good day.
Okay, so that does give us Shale Eth if we wanted. But I kind of want to make the spirit.
Good day.
And let's go. And let's put on our... Ooh, we actually could use this weapon now as well. Which is decent. If I upgrade this, that's pretty solid. So let's see. A jagged star. Is 74 strength though. It is a lot of strength.
Good day.
But it would have nice damage. This has got 3 to conversion, low lifesteal, a little bit. Yeah, it's not quite as strong. 40 IS is pretty sweet, but might be just a little too much. All right, go on. Do we actually need damage? We have thorns. No, but you know, it's nice to maybe have a little bit of damage. Our chance to convert is 70%. Decent. Such a funny build. I love Diablo 2, man. The current build is Thorns Conversion. Never play. People are always like, have you ever? Is there a build you've never played before? This is a build I've never played before. I don't know if anybody's played this build before, to be honest. But it works. This build is as follows. You max your thorns, and then you get, honestly, you probably will ultimately max
Go
your
Power
conversion.
Angel armor.
Thank you, Noelby. You convert a few monsters, your thorns takes over, and then all the monsters kill themselves by attacking each other. Gray Bang. That reminds me when I dated that cougar. Everything reminds me of her. Zero will be interesting. I mean, he should just kill himself on me, right? Your maps won't change when you change difficulty. You probably have a seed in. You'll need to remove the seed. If you put a seed in, then it'll always be the same map. Now, the biggest issue with this run is, again, there's no range. You can't put range on a spellcaster. Against melee, it's fantastic. I guess you can just let them shoot at their own. Let the archers just kill like the other archers. That works. Okay, so I still have to figure out Talik. Or Maddox, I mean. Probably... I guess he just has to be a mercenary. Same for Desace and stuff. I mean, Desace I can, like, you know, maybe chip away as well. We can just, like, vengeance.
Good day.
20 attack rating, nothing there. This one's not bad. 65 attack rating with 6 all res. I'll swap it out that way.
What you need?
Long RPG gonna be the best game ever is what I'm hearing. That's funny, I've heard the exact same thing. Yeah, if I can get some crushing blow for Maddox, then that'll really help. We'll just blow him down real easy. Why save circlet? Yeah, we could imbue the circlet. Abilities there. I mean, we just got spell books added to the game today. So that's a nice new feature there. Because originally, all of the spells that you had, the skills, you know, from your skill tree, you could just like have, but that was like too much. So now you have a spell book. It's an item you carry around and you'll put your spells within your spell book that you want to use. You can obviously like change it out and stuff as you go, but I went conversion thorns. It was a weird choice, but you know, it kind of works. I'm hoping that the bosses will just kill themselves on me. I need to get more. Oh wait, what? Chance to block 75%? That new shield? Really boosted. Oh wow, that's great. I need a Amthol Soul. Some better runes than I'm getting here. Your Zeal Paladin installed on Nightmare Variance. Is this normal? Yeah, I mean it's a tough spot. You may go back and farm a little bit more, like, you know, some more towers or some more third jungle or whatever it is, and try and level up a little bit more along the way with that stuff. I'm gonna do a single spirit over here. The second spirit, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to get it till Act 5. It's kind of, you know, the difficulty there. Yeah, I mean, the plus skills or whatever. This is +3 to conversion, though, so, you know, that would give plus to thorns, which is nice. But probably not 100% necessary.
Your blood will boil.
5 dexterity, that's actually a sweet large charm. That's fantastic. Not good rune drop so far.
Good day.
Please stop upping Holy
The Order
Shield.
welcomes you.
If you block, you still get hit. It's a hit then a block, and so I think the thorn still applies, right? Even if you block it. Yeah. Thorn still applies even when you block. I just had to like make sure. But a block is still a hit, so you might as well run 75% block. You block most of the hits, but then they're still killing themselves. And I don't really have anywhere else to put points. I can finish maxing conversion if I want for a little bit better conversion chance. But Holy Shield, you know, is a nice place to dump these points here just to be like defensive. The wiki says blocking doesn't count. The wiki is wrong in a lot of places. And we just proved it right there. I literally put into like resist fire, but that just increases my max, which I'm not maxed. I guess I'm maxed on lightning, so I could increase there. But a block is a hit, and so they still take damage from the hit. Even if I block it. What's this shield? This is holy shield. But yeah, I mean, I want my mobs to get slapped anyways, not really me. So I more want, you know, most of the damage to be done from that side of things. So I just convert them. They have thorns. Their guys attack them, and they all die.
Your blood will boil.
Final tier F. What are these drops?
Good day.
How fast should I go through Axe with a hardcore classic barb? You can actually move decently quickly once you get, like you can use leap attack early, and then once you get whirlwind going, you can really start to power through, just because whirlwind is super broken back then. Why am I doing Norm Countess? It sure feels that way. Okay. +1 pally skills. I can make that. Ral tier Tal. So we just need a soul rune. And then Tal. There's 3 Rals. There's an Ort. Man, I have nothing in the way of that. I have way too many Eth runes as well.
Good day.
This is unfortunate. I'd love to make a lore helm, but the next soul I want to make an insight, And then the Ort rune will go towards my spirit, so that kind of puts us far away. Why did you use revives at the edge instead of skellies? So revives are just like really strong. They have an insane like HP pool. They're so hard to die, whereas your skeletons and stuff will die a lot faster. So I prefer usually going for the revive strategy. Can do it with skellies as well, but revives just scale so well. And then eventually you can get, you know, touch and blow with them and things too. We've leveled pretty well, so at this point, I'm probably just going to kind of like rush down more. Try and just get our runes. That'll be more important. Game volume is high, you're right. Sorry, I forgot to lower it back. That's good enough. Just too long to... Yeah, it should be better now. I forgot I'd changed it, so it was a bit on the high side there. Conversion thorns. Yes. A build I have never tried before. Oh my god, what are these runes?
No. Conversion thorns. These runs are getting a bit niche.
Not here.
Thank you very much, Egypt. This is also just like a terrible map. It might almost be worth resetting my entire nightmare.
No.
Thank you, Spatron. Just go back to normal, go back to Nightmare, it'll reset all the maps. Because if you look at this, it's like every level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all super long. I guess not 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can do more quick telly through.
Impossible.
Oh, so long.
impossible.
Jelly soup, what? Amp damage would be fantastic, but it's a hard one to get. Hardcore source died today. Rip. She did a great job. Alright. Am Soul. Or like Am Soul Soul. Am Soul Thol. Had some pretty bad drops in a row here, so. Ort Eld. Not quite. Not quite. Close. I mean, we got an Ort Rune, which technically I didn't really need. I guess kind of. Just drop Gavel of Pain, get the amp damage charges. Yeah. The update period on Thorns is actually pretty rough. You got to be really careful not to attack something as it unconverts. This build works on bosses? It should. I guess we'll see. But they should just kill themselves. Seriously, so long. It's like Hell Tower maps. That's smart, Dark. I mean, what are we doing here?
Good day.
What even is happening?
Greetings.
This is ridiculous, man. And it's literally like one rune at a time. Eld, Ort, Ral, Eth. That's crazy. Excuse me. Rainbow is different builds every difficulty. It's all good. Speed. Wish I had charge.
I can't.
In hell, we could do. Honestly, we have all of the like Tesladin or Friesen available, or Foden, which is kind of where I was planning. I was thinking we would do Nightmare plus Hell today, but now I think we'll just do Nightmare. Come on. Dude, why is she not like doing much damage to herself right now? It's like super tanky right now. Amsel. Ort. Alright. That's like the best we have found thus far, so.
Good day.
Alright, so that's Ort. We don't quite have our spirit.
Good to see you.
Ugh. I mean, Duriel used to have charge, and man, it was so broken. You would die before you even loaded into the room. Good enough. It used to be wild back in the day. Ooh. 4 max, 46 AR. That's nice. Wow. There's just like no bonus to an AR or anything with conversion. Brutal. Are there any D2 hacks you can play similar to Mario hacks where you can make your own levels? I mean, mod makers make their own levels, so there's some way. I don't know what they use and stuff, but Shale Tier Doll. Well, it's not the ideal.
Good day.
Good day.
Converts on attack, doesn't need to hit. Yeah. Super annoying. Super annoying. We have all these shell runes, but shell runes don't do us any good because that just makes another doll rune. What does auto attack? conversion? If you're what, out of mana or something? When you're too close? When you're too, I mean, it still converts. There's no like too close for conversion. Oh, on mobs you can't convert. Yeah, it probably just does an auto attack because there's no benefit whatsoever of conversion. It still does use mana though, actually, so it does convert, but to no avail. Let's go. So we got our Am Rune. We need a Soul Rune. I think we're good. Alright, that gets us our Soul Rune. So that gets us the Spirit. I mean, I do want to get Soul so I can make Insight for a Mercenary. But maybe we don't need to. Okay. Towel. Sweet.
Can I help you?
Okay, and then route here, Tal. Just need the soul, man. But how important is that mercenary? He's probably just gonna die a lot.
Good day.
If you enjoy Path of Exile, Torchlight Infinite is pretty similar. It's like a cartoony, lighter version of it. Less stuff.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
I mean, like, we could have the Mercenary, but then, you know, we gotta really slow play it. It has like a minor pay to win at the end with the pets. I really wish they would just remove that part of it. Super annoying.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
Yeah, I mean, the insight would be useful for a mercenary to deal with, like,
This is
help
no
with
place
Maddock
for a
and things
warrior
like
to
that,
die.
but
I can't.
Just have to see. We'll just play around and see. Foden was where I was leaning for hell, but I'm open to other. Expectations. What thoughts? Solrin would have been nice. Maybe we'll get it later. We can always go back later as well to try and force it if we want, so. We shall see. Get vengeance in a big bonker stick. Also potentially fun.
There is great evil here.
What we got? Nice. Foden and Maggot Lair. Yeah, we'll just teleport through the Maggot Lair completely. Maybe something right up there. No, it's dead ends. There we go. Huh. Death attempts on Endariel or on Duriel. Either way, should be 0. Should be easy. Both, either. Oh yeah, we'll crush it. We will crush it. Don't dead end. I want to look at those tiles, actually. Maybe right there. All right. Endariel time, baby. Hurting yourself. Stop hurting yourself. Alright. Come to me, baby. She knows I have thorns, man. You know, crushing blow and weapon would also be really nice. Maybe I should go back and just farm until I get either an Io or another Amrin. Yeah, Yeah, make blacker strength. Easy.
I can't carry anymore.
In your face, doubters.
Yes?
Hello.
And the Langer Brissier. Look at that damage. 42 to 100. 1 to 212 lightning damage? Ugh, we should have been a Tesladin. We could have played a Holy Shock Langer Brisser build. Dang. Yeah, great rolls too.
Oh, hi.
I did that, we did that. Okay.
It's locked.
Let's keep it rolling. Not bad, actually. I wonder, though...
It's locked.
I wonder if it's better to just push. Like, killing all the stuff on the way, you know, and staying higher leveled. I don't think it matters as much. I could just push to, like, Eldritch or something. Or even Flare Jungle, of course, and let's get all the experience there. You know? So that might be more worth conversion working on PvP. That'd be an interesting choice. But it is not bad. Like, the experience is actually not terrible right there. So... Forgot I had teleport. Rune. Okay, hold on. So obviously hustle becomes an option. Obedience, we would need a foul still. Harmony. Make revives. And get... Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's take a look at Rune really fast. Tirith Soul Co, which gives us Vigor Aura, which is nice, but Revive charges, and wow, look at the damage. I didn't realize I had that much damage. Also, a Valkyrie, who would be pretty sweet. That one's tempting. Hustle, obviously, is very tempting. Fanaticism aura. Just nice on like a mercenary. Burst of speed as well. Maybe I make that. But 3 socket armor, 65 fast run walk, 40 IAS, 10 all res. That's just godly. Especially if I wanted to do like Tesladin or something later on, you know. But if I put in a weapon. That's tough. Oh yeah, also +6 to evade. Would be nice. If I go Fist of Heavens later, that won't matter, but I'm probably gonna make an armor. Shale Co-Eld, I've got all those. We can also wait till the Forge. Just to see. Evade would be counterproductive to Thorns. Ooh, you are right. When you evade, they don't hit. Okay, so I probably don't want evade then. Well, it's just on me, and I'm not really like trying to get hit nearly as much. So I just have to like take it off for bosses, I guess, really.
Impossible.
Otherwise, it's always the conversions. So that's actually not that big of a deal. I just don't feel like it'd be as good in the weapon for us here. Now again, obedience would be sick, but... Oh my god, they're so annoying. Yeah, I mean, Harmony is fun, and the revives are nice, but it's like, that's all you're getting out of it, really.
Light guide my way in this accursed place.
And level 10 vigor, but then you're running around with, you know, your bow equipped, so you don't get the res and stuff. So more brutal. Now, level 10 vigor is nice. Different builds. Every difficulty. Yep. Unholy. Only 17 to life. A little weak. Whatever. So Thorns build is our nightmare build here. Thank you. here. Yeah, now chat is on screen. Alright. This would be a rough build in the maggot lair without a teleport staff. Fanaticism on my converted mobs is probably the best move. Thorns is really where they're getting all their damage from, though. I mean, they still do some damage, so Fanaticism would be okay.
Good day.
Did I end up getting a van for Moo? Yes. We got the oopsies. The Kia Carnival hybrid. So she's very happy. It's all there. It's a solid van, so you know. I'm glad we got something for her that she really wanted. Conversion works on boss minions, just not any bosses or uniques or champions. Minions, yes. I'm really an Uber driver and part-time streamer. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do like IRL Ubering streams.
Good day.
Greetings.
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
Just like ride my bike around. That'd be the thing though, is I'd have to go to a different city. You can't really do it in Dallas. Not much of a biking city, but you know, if I like went to Chicago or something like that, you could totally just do like a biking bike around in Uber all day. Got the daily dose. Yeah, I generally am live streaming the daily doses and then highlighting it and putting it there afterwards. So if you watch all the live streams, you'll see most of the daily doses through that. I could film it, I guess, off stream and then, you know, whatever. That would also be another option.
Good day.
On second thought, you should do Rift with that co. It gives you 40 level 15 Iron Maiden charges, that 550% more thorns.
What can I do for you?
That sounds nice. 10 faster run walk. literally nothing else though. Goal rune needed for Rift? Yeah. Alright, let's see it. Ugh. Should have grabbed a couple more health pots.
Hello.
Foot and mouth for me isn't that bad. Yeah, I told you it wouldn't be that bad.
Good day.
And if we actually had some crushing blow. Yeah, some revived Erdars here would be crushing. Just kind of have that lurker look. Easy. $20 FCR. Trying to think.
I shall honor Tal Rasha's sacrifice by...
Blessings to you.
We had 4 orts. We got rid of them. Okay.
Good urine. Reading.
Let's go really fast and shop a breastplate. I guess keep it on for now.
Thank all.
I think that's... Yeah, I think that's the best place to use it.
Good day.
Ort counter.
How may I help you?
Shell co-owned.
Greetings. It is an honor to serve you.
Because obedience would be nice, but trying to rely on a foul rune.
How may I help
Really, we would just have forge, and that would be it.
Good day.
Piano or xylophone? I mean, I have a
It
piano
is an
way
honor
over
to
there,
serve
but
you.
don't think you're talking to me.
Good day.
Oh, where's my breastplate? How you guys doing today?
Hello.
Happy what day is it? Wednesday? Hump day. Happy Wednesday. Happy day after tax day. Hope you got your taxes in order.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh my god. What sucks is I had a 3 open socket breastplate yesterday, I want to say.
Good day.
And I just sold it because I was like, psh, why would I need a 3 open socket breastplate?
Hello.
Sadness.
Good day.
I'm hungry. Could use a nice Sammy or something, you know.
How may I help you?
All right, what would I need for socketing?
Greetings.
Oh man. Oopsies. Let's go there. I want to make hustle.
Blessings to you.
Really a fun rune word they added in. Peace would also be dope. We got the shale and stuff. Just to get the big old Valkyrie there with our thorns.
It is an honor to serve you.
Let's see. What is peace? Shale, Thol, Am, maybe, or something like that?
Good day.
So we're a little bit off on that one.
Hello.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hustle's a new one they added. We're not still in Nightmare. We're finding socketed breastplates and things, just not...
Good day.
It's not 3 socket. We found 2 socket, 1 socket. Super annoying.
It is an honor to serve you. Good day.
Nightmare, we're going conversion thorns, which is wild. I might just accept any armor now. I might be done looking for a breastplate. Whatever 3 open socket armor there is.
It is an honor to serve you.
Don't I benefit with attacker takes damage items? I mean, technically yes, but
Good day.
it's pretty minimal compared to like what actually
Blessings to you.
we do with our thorns.
Good day.
Those are all the days that it is, Daniel? Jesus.
Hello.
National Cash Day, National Eggs Benedict Day, National Healthcare Decisions Day, National Joseph Day, National Orchid Day, National Save the Elephant Day, National Pathway Day, Teach Your Daughter to Volunteer Day, World Semicolon Day,
honor to serve
Bean
you.
Counter Day. You know, I feel like we've really jumped the shark with all this, right?
How may I help you?
The National X Day. Who even determines any of this in any capacity?
It is an honor
Like,
to
how
serve
do
you.
any of these get set? Congress? Is Congress really passing it as National Bean Counter Day? How does that even come up in conversation? World Semicolon Day? What is that even supposed to... What? What does that mean?
Hello. Good day.
Like, is this one of those things where you just, like, pay them $1,000 and then they pass whatever day you want, whenever you want?
It is an honor to serve you.
Is that what this is? I don't know.
Good day.
Bean Counter Day is not official. Okay.
How may I help you?
I kind of hate the world a little bit right now sometimes. You know?
Good evening.
Between the crypto and the AI and the national everything days and the...
Greetings.
It's like... oof. Everything feels like a scam. Or is a scam. There are signed petitions, but who is signing the petition for World Semicolon Day? That's all I want to know.
Greetings.
Bots.
Good evening.
National Eggs Benedict Day. Who is signing that?
Hello.
And why? And for what purpose? Are Big Eggs signing that?
Good evening.
How are there no 3-socket? This is insane.
How may I help you?
I'm not saying Eggs Benedict aren't good. That is not the complaint here.
It is an honor to serve you.
It's just, what? What was its purpose?
Good evening.
Besides, finally, Jesus. That was crazy. Hustling, 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 hustling. International Savory Crepe Awareness Week. Who's not aware of savory crepes and why do they need to become aware of it? Wait. What? Isn't that in the middle? Is that slightly off-centered? Isn't that the same? Huh. Okay. Southwestern Knitted Ball Cap Support Day. Support? What? Probably many, many, many hours, you know. Okay, so 3 might kick right. Is this just gonna dead end? Yeah. Will it connect through though? We put a hustle in there. Seeming unlikely. I was talking about saying Playground was made wrong that low resist should be triggered on striking and Nova unstruck. Do you think that's OP? No, I think that's how it should be. I agree with you. Great march. This is vanilla. Alright, let's see how our Flare Jungle goes. Not the mob types I was hoping for. It's annoying. More than T1. Yeah, so players 1 versus others for elites, it doesn't change, right? Like this guy, he'll always drop 4 potions
I could trade this for
and 1 item. Obviously, he can also drop the quest item there, but this guy, Rustburn, will always drop 4 potions and 1 item, whether you're on players 8 or players 1. So there's no added benefit to increasing the player count. It's always going to be 4-1. The player count increase benefit really comes from all of the other mobs. Right? So all of the other guys will have a much lower drop chance. Or obviously like bosses like Andari on the piston stuff. Kill each other. Not a great flare. The whole rune, that's nice. Okay, one more rune and we'll be able to make a spirit weapon, which will be really nice to have for our Paladin. If we run foe in hell. Let's just go P1. This is the Conversion Thorns Paladin. That guy was a boss. A build I've never played before, but surprisingly, doing some work. Atlantic Oceanic Nodule Formation History Day. Get out of here. You'd like to hear more about the day? Look, it sounds interesting. We don't need a day after it, though. I wouldn't mind reading the Wikipedia on it, but...
I am overburdened.
Hey, Prince. Doing well. Good to see you. Hope same for you. Well, there you go, Dark. All these special days are overburdening me.
Prince of Persiax gifted a tier 1 sub to Clinton.
Thank you for the sub and
Red
the
heart
gifted
emoji.
sub.
Red heart emoji.
I never rainbowed Holy Shock. I did not. There's a lot of Paladin builds to choose from, so.
I am overburdened.
I guess it felt like it'd be too good. I wanted to try the meme build a little more. Even if it's a little slower. But still, not bad. You know? Way better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was going to be worse than this, but better than how we started. You know. Our first 5 minutes on the build were scary because I was like, oh no. Did we just really make this true suffering? You like the Arctic Blast Druid? That one blew your mind? Arctic Blast Druid was solid, man. That was a crushingly good build. Very surprisingly solid. Just a pure cold druid. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. No, we did Arctic Blast Druid through hell. And it worked. Don't ask me how. Nope. Inside map, most likely. There should be a video up on YouTube with it. Let's go, baby. 8 out of 10 map reading. What do you mean? That was great. Well, you had the Sunder Charm later on. Yeah, I think Mercenary was both names. Mercenary and Bear or something. This might be rough. Might need to separate them off here. Otherwise, they're just going to keep healing each other. Why is he not attacking me? Oh my god. Alright, let's do Mercenary.
Yes.
just want a little slapping. Act 3 Mercenary is great. Honestly, just like a really solid mercenary. And that dude just pops instantly on me as soon as he starts finally attacking. What do you mean now you see why? He did a great job. Don't you talk to Jabari like that. That's pretty funny.
Good day.
Doll attacks me. Doll explodes. I die. Oof. Diablo and Bale are gonna get rough, aren't they?
Good day.
Yes?
Let's go, Jabari. Not that close. That's good. Well, the more you learn about the Act 3 jungles, the less you get lost there. Oh, oops. Got them at Thorns on. No! Leave Jabari alone. Well, what the heck? I mean, the Act 3 jungles are not intuitive. They require a lot of study. Diablo's gonna be really rough. Oh man. I really could use crushing blow.
Good day.
Yeah, I could just do like crushing blow with smite. But we're already so far through. But I guess I haven't used smite elsewhere, so let's go get an Am rune or an Io rune. Wait, why am I suddenly doing all this damage to him?
I can't carry any.
That was so much faster.
The Lord of
What?
hatred shall
The heck?
darken the world no longer.
Why was that so much faster all of a sudden? That was weird. That's nice.
What do you need?
That's also nice. Would be good for a mercenary. It's not that good. Okay.
What do you need?
Never check the super chest? I don't. I do not really. Yeah, we've all been there. Getting scammed by the somebody in Diablo 2. We've all been scammed. I guess I need another Am rune. Wait, I have an Am rune. No, I have a Pole rune. Another Am rune to get me Spirit. These monsters are a higher level than you, I think. They're running into the 1-6 life. Wait, how does that work with conversion? Just like with Mephisto there. Higher level monsters than you when they unconvert have 1-6 life. Yes. That I know. But like I can't convert Mephisto, so why is he Oh, gotcha. Not even really that important to do visual, but I guess it'll be nice for help. Jesus. No, Jabari. As soon as they unconvert, they should all just pop instantly. Yeah. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Grab our waypoint. Yeah, I wonder for like Eldritch farming. How well this will work. Another Korun incoming. I don't hate Korun. Alright, let's go. Probably back at the front here then. This is right there, cut over. No. Cuts back and down. Interesting. Go Hephaestus.
I can't carry anymore.
Woo. Yeah, we've been moving pretty well. Lemrune. Okay. Well, that really opens up two options for us. Doesn't it? Really, the one, but we have Lawbringer if we would have kept the which would have been dope, but you can't, you know, play for that. Passion, hey, there's the Rift as well. And obviously Treachery. So Passion is pretty decent. Nice bonus AR. Gives the one to Zeal and stuff. It's like a decent weapon for hitting. But Treachery is really where it's at. Oh, that level 15 Fade, 45 IAS. But now we have Korun, so... Sheesh.
What do you need?
That's a tough one. I might just save it, honestly. Passion is interesting. It'd be like a decent weapon to get a little extra damage early and stuff, but like, you know, I 25 IS and roughly 200 ED. Treachery wins, but then our hustle is wrecked. Now we could always do treachery for the mercenary. It's an option. Lightning enchanted. That's annoying. So I guess go get a fire mercenary is the thought. Ouch. Yeah. Could also get an Act 2 Merc to slowly chip, but
Good to see you.
better to go this way. 30 fire res. It's nice. For 60 strength.
I'm surprised you made it back on.
How do I have 176 light res? 30, 20, 56. Oh, I guess 20. Everything gives light res. Maybe I should have. Oh gosh, dang it. Let's go get the fire. Whoopsies. He'll also enchant me, which gives me a little bit of fire damage. Something. It's something, we'll take it. Come on. They're so annoying. Alright. Saves, please. Bro, I need you to keep firing. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh my god. Come here and attack. You have one job. Kids these days. Yeah. Mercenaries are rough. get everybody. Have them all turn on Infector. Pretty good. Stone skin, a little bit annoying. Come. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Fun co-op tank character for newbie runs. Could do pretty well in those runs for sure. Let's go get lightning again. Not too much hand holding, but enough, yeah.
Hello.
Devac. Alright, don't die. You're standing like really close on him there, Devac. You can back up a tiny bit. You know you're not a melee character, right? You don't know it apparently. He can perform just fine. Actually going better than I thought. Still slow, but there you go. I feel like running and him getting the hits is actually a little better. Quiet quitting Mercenary. Just a random 3 to conversion scepter. God, I could use crushing blow. Or Devac. Goblin toes would be nice.
What do you need?
No, damn it. The level difference in block chance we're gonna be able to hit anyways with crushing blow. We'd be able to like kind of hit. Stop it. Devak, I need you to use your static, okay? Thank you. Okay. We got our statics through. Ow. Jeez. Shield may actually be worse for bosses. I mean, how's the mercenary spawning charge bolts? It's one of his attacks. You know, I should shop a lower resist one. If I'm running Fist of Heaven, so that would be helpful. Mercenary has Charge Bolt, Lightning, and Static Field. Those are his 3 skills that he can use. Oh my gosh. Finish him! Oh, what are you doing? Just end him! Oh my god.
Hail to you, champion.
How is he not dead? From me or himself? Whew. Three to Venom, 2 to Lightning Sentry. Okay. Act 4 complete. One more. One more to be done with Nightmare. Oh yeah, we gotta shot the low res one. Pretty good thus far though. Now that I'm an old man, how do I feel about the youth? I mean, I feel like we've let down the youth, you know? And that's how I feel. I feel bad for them. Education sucks. The world's kind of on fire. Everything's just more and more scammy. It's unfortunate. And honestly, the advent of all the phones and everything, and social media and all that, I think has really made them suffer. Like, their short attention spans and everything, that's all on us, you know? I mean, on the boomers, really, but kind of had no chance. Okay, our second Saigon's piece. So yeah, I don't think things are as good as they once were, and they've been really handed a poor situation. Alright, let's go here. I'm so sorry the educational system has failed you so badly. It's how I feel, you know? No offense to them. That's why your mom retired? What do you mean, why your mom retired?
Welcome back, straight.
Poison Nova. World's been on fire for thousands of years, just in different ways. Sure, but I would say 30 years ago, 50 years ago, 70 years ago. Like, yeah, it's been on fire in various ways still. Obviously, there was more, you know, less rights for women and things like that. But we've made gains, but I feel like really in the last 10 years, we've really lost a lot of I think education's the biggest thing. So. We've never really had it better. See, I disagree.
Good day.
There we go. Ooh, 120 to mana as well. Wild. But there is plenty of places where things have advanced and we have improved and there has been better life, yes. But I think it'd be silly to say we've never had it better. Let's look at Diablo 2. Better than Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, you know? Is theirs though? Supposedly. Don't you dare die on me. Literally only one mob of all of these will actually attack you. You know, he's actually pretty good as well with conversion, but I do... Half of me does wish that I played with conversion with Holy Fire. Just so I could have the instantaneous pop. But then you would have none of this nice damage here, and everything would just be... I guess I only need 1 point in Holy Fire, to be honest. Because it just has to do 1 damage. Yeah, some things are better, some things are worse. I'm just saying in regards to what is being given down to the next generation, I feel they have it worse there. Education, I feel, has really started to fall off. Opportunities. Alright, I might put a single point in oh wait, can I go Holy Fire? Ah, whatever. We'll just keep going how we're going. And yeah, things like income disparity has been growing, the middle class really getting dwindled down and stuff. Like, yeah, there has been a lot of things that have been getting worse. Again, you can focus mindset, though. There are things that happen. 100%. This is great leveling. Like, this is super easy. 30 to battle order is nice. So the way that this works is when you convert a monster that is a higher level than you, when it unconverts, it bugs and then drops down to 1 life. Basically. So then it instantly dies as soon as it unconverts. Basically, right, like with a single tick or a single hit or whatever. So. No, Tui. It used to be. You would used to bug Endariel, it was called, but that is no longer a thing. They just automatically, everything is bugged now. We just go through, convert every single mob. And then, honestly, his charged bolts here are super good. Because his charged bolts will just murder everything instantly. Oh, you can't wear that? There you go. Did he die? No, we just saved him barely. I wasn't even trying to get too political with it, so apologies if it went too far there. I was literally just trying to say, I feel bad for the next generation because education-wise, I feel they are really behind. And like the COVID year of not, being able to be in class, oh my god. I mean, it was like, I still fully believe what needed to be done there, but that's like so hard. That's so hard to learn. Mercenary. Yeah. How could you ever have a kindergarten class sitting on Zoom actually learning anything? I refuse to believe that is possible.
Salutations.
Around where I live, I feel the material in school is not that different. Teachers don't teach differently. It's people that are less receptive. Now in access to yeah, I mean, it's, you know, I mean, I do think there's also a lot of misinformation all over the place online. And when you have things like ChatGPT and stuff, it's very easy for, you know, kids to use it more like a calculator, right? And you can very, you know, it's just like, I think a lot of things have pushed people to not actually be as educated. Critical thinking has disappeared more. People are just becoming better button pushers for that stuff. But then when you actually have to think later, you're kind of screwed. And again, I blame that not on the kids so much as that's just like the world and the technology and the things that we have and how it's given to them and how they use it and see it. I think it really sets us back. And also a little bit of stuff like how easy it is to find entertainment 24/7 and things now. You can really numb yourself out to the world if you want and never have to be in situations. Any plans to play some last epoch? I did hear the latest patch was a solid patch. But, I don't know. New equals bad, which is a weird take. Old equals good. I mean, I'm not just saying old equals good, new equals bad, though in many cases I do feel that is the case. There is a lot of stuff that has gotten worse, but there is also, of course, many things that have gotten better. Medicine has improved greatly over time. Our knowledge of a lot of stuff has improved over time. Like, there are plenty of good things that we do have. And the world has, yes, the world has gotten easier in many ways. So many things have gotten to our fingertips. I'm just saying, things getting too easy, potentially too quickly, or without proper, you know, safeguards in place, I feel have led to a tough state. I can't believe that conversion thorns. I'm like, oh yeah. This is a great build for farming extra levels. Not anything I would have thought. I figured this would be the build that I'd be like rushing to just get through Nightmare as fast as possible so I could get over to Hell and actually... It is bugged. Sure, but even if it's not bugged, which like the bug piece does help, it still does really solid damage when it's not bugged either. You know? Like the thorns with conversion has been really nice. Not many live their lives as a Boazon anymore. Everybody runs Mosaic. You say that, but I looked at my guides that I've written recently on for Icy Veins, so I can see like every page and how many views it gets. The #1 most popular guide is the Summon Necro. By like a decent amount, actually. It's kind of insane. I did not expect it to be that much ahead of everything else. Then you have Hammerden, Blizzard Sorceress, and Lightning Strike Javazon, which all makes sense. And then at number 7, you actually have the physical Boazon. Which was a big shock to me. Figured that one would be like a very rarely used guide. But a lot of people liked it. You visited that page for your new summon today? There you go. Alright, let's go forward. Curious how much Gazi with his minions and summons for Icy Veins and PoE. I mean, there might be some people that Gazi with his minions came over and then, you know, went D2 minions and whatever. I could see a little bit of it happening. Might be because people actually need a guide to play it. It's so much harder. Yeah, I mean, it could also be because it is kind of difficult. Like, the guide definitely will help. It's still hard to play even with a guide, but the guide can definitely help you get a little bit, a few ideas going for sure. I just did not expect Summoner to be the #1 build over like Blizz Source and stuff. I figured Summoner top 10, sure. I figured Hammerden, Blizz Source, and Mosaic Assassin would be the top 3, and then you'd work your way down from there. And then maybe like Summoner #5 or something, you know, like the Charge Strike, you know, Lightning Amazon, of course. But #1 was Summoner. And again, it was like double a Blizz Source. All the IRL people you know play Summoner on console. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's because console has a lot of Summoner players, and so that brings it over there. Very possible. Well, I'm looking at a 30-day rolling average, not an overall, when I do those comparisons. Or a 30-day views, whatever. View count. Figured, but you may have bumped the Boazon or Goldfind Barb counters this month. That's funny you say that because Goldfind Barb is actually the third third least looked at guide of all the guides that I have. And there's like 40 something guides on there.
Be of help.
I want to say the Gold Fine Barb in the last 30 days had like 450 views. It was like really low. Which, I mean, again, makes sense. It's not that popular of a build. No, it's just not many people are running Gold Barb. Like, everything about that makes total sense. Maybe it'll go a little bit more now that the gold dupe is fixed. People actually have to run it. Can make an ARPG tier list with all the ones I've played. I mean, there will be so much weight and bias towards the older games, it's almost unfair to make it. Like, I just had so much more fun playing, you know, Dungeon Siege than... Not even nostalgia bias. I literally had never played Dungeon Siege until, what, 2022? That was the first time I ever played it. But it was just, like, so much better
The summit.
than anything else I'd played. Cursed. I was like, man, I really wish games would have just been like this nowadays. Stop lightning enchant stone skinning me. I think I shouldn't do the stone skin. Ancients are gonna be rough.
Yes, warrior.
I might do this. Stop it.
Thanks.
Lightning enchanted. Just at least, ugh, Maddock is not taking much damage. There we go. I just wanted Talik to get hit, really. We'll deal with Maddock in a bit. So if I can get Talik and Korlik down, then I'm a happy camper. Probably would have been better just to have like a fire sorceress here on it, or a fire Act 3 Merc, but Zeal? No. Conversion. Which does not really work here. Great in the other spots. Not so much here. Eat him. Players 5 better than player 7 for LK runs. I prefer player 7, but it depends exactly what rune you're trying to focus. Like, I think if you're going after the low rune, players 5 is the best. Don't forget my thorns. Whack him with the wand, whatever. Negative damage. It is plenty of damage. Let's go. No crushing blow, no crushing blow. Hey Josh, good to see ya. How you doing? Yeah, Maddock only double throws, not double swings, so sadly. But we're doing fine. That's all we needed. Was there ever a mod to play as a mercenary? I don't think so. Exactly. Fortitude is a must for Merc to survive. You can also run Treachery, but I do find Fortitude, my Mercenary survives a little bit better. Because Treachery, it needs to proc every time. And the Rogue Mercenary Diablo 2.
Man, look at this fool just pounding on a dude.
Thank you, aggro. left-handed in Diablo 2. It's great. Almost there. Dude. It's a little rough. Come on, finish this guy off. Let's go. Easy. Shattered him. Booyah. That's what we're talking about. What does exclamation mark merch means? Well, I have different merch. T-shirts, mugs, blankets, mouse pads, etc. Hats. And if you want to get some fun llama merch, you can go to exclamation mark merch and check it out. Mr. Llama body pillows. Any bathwater? Bathwater is available upon request. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Teleport, just like not doing its thing. I actually could have survived that if I didn't try and teleport out. Because I tried to teleport out, but it failed the first one, and then I think I got put in hit recovery on the next one, but... Special Mr. Llama beer. Considering I don't drink, I would have absolutely no clue what that beer is supposed to be like in any capacity. They know how to interpret my flower? Wow. As a flower? That's what it is. Let's get our mercenary.
Afternoon.
This is pretty wild. No, sorry, Ash. I've actually had insanely good luck with my Death Fathom rolls. I've rolled a 30, a 29, 28, 27, 26, 26, 25, 24. I think I've only rolled like 3 Death Fathoms that were under 20%. But I've rolled like 10 that were mid perfect. I never thought I'd say this, but I actually love the Mercenary's charge bolt. It's got so little use, but its use case is literally this build. After everything becomes converted, you just use one set of charge bolts. So that you just need 1 damage to hit, and so it just cleans everybody up. Wild. I heard Lana mention there's an MBS. This Saturday we will have
Good afternoon.
man versus stream. Three-day warning? Whoa, I gave like a 5 or 6 day warning. Will it include eating eggs? Why am I eating eggs? I don't think I can convert wave 5. Can I? And boss time. Oh no. Come here, buddy. I can convert his tentacles. I feel like I would be able to.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
That feels like something you should be able to do. Trap. You can do other things with the tentacles, though. Not convert.
Salutations.
No, Devac, stay alive. Bale doing a little dance right there. Okay. Not the fastest Bale kill, but better than I was expecting this far. Is Moo available to ID what? A unique sacred armor? Was it online? You could send it, trade it over, and I'll have her ID it for you. Single player. I mean, technically, you could send the character file over, and then it'll be the exact same item either way. So. A little bit more effort. Or pay her airfare to fly out and I do it there. That also would work, yes. I'm sure she would enjoy the break. Baby and Dario has not been doing a great job sleeping and napping lately, so it's been a tiring few days. Especially for Mudro. Teething? Yeah. I mean, she's definitely teething. She's slobbering all over and wanting to bite everything, but, you know, just kind of sleep regressions happen a few times in the first year, so it's just hard. Who's available for rental? Hey, there's always a price, man. Killing declone. If you can get declone hit with prevent monster heal, then you'll be golden. I should have a video about Diablo clone, prevent monster heal, Mistral MSE tips. I'd say put that into Google, and it'll it should give you. Should give you what you're looking for. Bill, very nice. Love Bill.
No longer taint this mortal realm.
Easy. Look at Huanen's Justice. 40 IS, 200 ED, 330 attack rating. It's really not bad for a mercenary to carry through like Nightmare. It's only level 28 required there. What a painful run. I don't know. Like, that was kind of painful. But I guess compared to some of the other Rainbow runs, this is one of the more painful ones. Because we had to wait till 18 for hammers, and then conversion thorns. It was, again, it was better than I expected. So we are level 55. We are max block, almost. Max conversion, just, yeah, we are max. Now one off, I think. And max thorns. And then Holy Shield and whatever there. Almost level 56. Gear. 3 to conversion scepter that we found. Why not? 10 faster run walk. Not very good. Definitely could improve that. A little bit of res right here. Spirit obviously there. We found a co, so we made hustle. 20 lightning resist gloves with 5 dex. 30 lightning and 5 fire res here. Just a random sharkskin belt. I could probably go up to 60 strength, honestly, and shop just like a plated belt with 100 life or something. That'll be better. So we can do that in hell. 6 all res on that. And then Hisaris boots. Charms are just some life or res and a little cold damage guy there. So pretty solid. Let's go ahead and let's hit our level 56. Again, the conversion bug, really nice for us actually here. As well as just conversion plus thorns. It actually worked out decently well to have. Where just the, they just kind of all kill each other. But pretty solid. So in hell we have 56 here. In hell, if we take a look at our handy dandy notebook, we used vengeance. We used conversion and thorns. Oh yeah, I should put that in strength. That's fine, I'm respecing anyways. So for hell, we can't do hammers. We can't do fanaticism, smite, or zeal like that. I could do, again, like a Tesladin or a Friezadin if I wanted. I can't do charge, holy bolt, venge, concentration, thorns. So it really leaves essentially Fist of Heavens or Tesladin / Friezadin. I feel like those are the two. I can't even use the Holy Bolt from the Tesladin, though, which is really nice for the bosses, so. Now, I would need to go get some form of Crushing Blow if I were to make a Tesladin or Friezadin. Something, right? I'd have to go farm an Amrune or Io-Rune or whatever just to get a little bit more. I already have the one spirit. Devek, no! Why would you do that? I already have the one spirit, so I could go and get the other spirit if I wanted. And sacrifice is also a build that we could do. But yeah, not bad.